Man, I had the garage door open for 5 minutes and I got a bunch of mosquitoes and flies in here. There's a whole bunch flying around over here. What do you think's a rational way to get rid of them? Bro, let me show you the easiest way to get rid of any fly or bug or mosquito. And it's super safe, man. Wait a minute, what are you doing with a lighter and brake cleaner, man? Don't worry about it, man. You want to get rid of bugs? Just watch this. What you gotta do is take your cap off your brake cleaner, your lighter. There's one flying around right there. There we go. All gone. See? Told you it's super safe, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. What's going on, guys? I hope you are having a fantastic day out there today, guys. We're going to bust out the XMAXX here. We're going to set up the ramp in my back lot here. And today we're just going to really just pull some tricks with this thing. See what we can do just with front flips, back flips, wheelies, and just a little bit of fun off the ramp here. Unfortunately, with all the rain we've had over the last couple of days, the motocross track is an absolute disaster. Trevor's working, so we can't take the big ramp out. And the BMX track is currently closed. And the skate park, it's been a hit or miss down there lately with being able to actually use it. However, we're going to have some fun here at home with the XMAXX. We're just going to do some tricks because the other day when I had the Outcast 4S out, I was out there pulling some back flips and front flips, and it kind of inspired me to want to start doing a little bit more tricks with a few of the cars. So we're going to have a little fun with this today, guys, so stay tuned. But anyway, guys, we are going to run this thing on a set of the HRB dual 9500 milliamp 6S, or I'm sorry, dual 4S lipos. And guys, we're running lots of M2C goodies on here. We're running M2C Racing chassis brace, the M2C wide kit, drive shafts, lots of good stuff. As you guys know, I did make some changes with going back to the stock motor and stock ESE. Now that I got the truck kind of sorted out, I might want to give this motor just a little bit more punch. So I might end up throwing the Maxx 5 ESC back in here with the stock motor and seeing how I like it with that. Do a little bit of messing around, but I'm also running the Hot Racing Servo Saver and a few other bits and pieces. But guys, let's go ahead and give this thing a rip and see what kind of tricks we can pull. All right, see what the old XMAXX can do today. Last couple runs, she's treating me pretty well, and coming home in one piece, which has been a nice change from. The only thing is, she does not have that punch as much as she used to, but honestly, I haven't minded the trade-off for the fact that she's been staying in one piece. I'm getting a lot more blooming in the front, but anyway, let's get the ramp out. All right, we're ready for the first jump. Let's see how the air controls with it. Nice. Man, this thing just sounds like a beast coming down. Jeez. I think I might have to make a couple tweaks to my steering, but I just almost clocked my back porch. I might have to move the ramp a little bit. That was close. At least it looked really close on film there. Jeez. Now, one tough thing with this smaller ramp and this big truck, a lot harder to hit this thing straight. Oh! Well, we pulled a back flip and kind of a front flip. All right, I'm gonna get set up back here, see if we can pull some fronts. Now I'm going to try to keep my camera, because I noticed whenever I film back here in the back, and we talked about this with lighting in a couple of my videos, whenever you start shooting up high and you try to come down low, it's real dark for a moment and you completely lose the car. So I'm going to try to not do that today, guys. I noticed that in my Outcast video. Oh, and we landed it. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I wasn't sure if I was going to get the rotation. I didn't quite spike the brakes hard enough. Oh. Now that didn't sound good. Those are usually the A-arm killers right there. But I tell you what, these A-arms have been holding up very well. Man, see, that's the stuff that amazes me. The weight of this truck and the fact that nothing just broke honestly blows my mind. The stuff that the XMAXX is great for. Well, let's see if we can do that a little better. Let's try just a backflip here. Ooh. Well, that was less than stellar. Yeah, I don't have quite the speed for the air control. I gotta make an adjustment to my steering. All right, I think I got her driving straight now. So, see if we can pull some front flips. I don't know what it is with these TQ transmitters, though, with me and using the brake. Like, they don't get along that well. See, I hit the gas, the brake, and it went from brake to reverse. I don't even know what that just was. I'd be curious to watch that replayed. I went from a front flip to like maybe another front flip, but I don't even know. These are the weird things that happen. Man, that's just brutal on the drivetrain now. Barely pulling. Maybe I gotta come into this a little bit slower, and I might be able to pull the back flips a little easier, guys. Oh, just barely. Just barely. I don't think the XMAXX will drift too well. Let's see. Oh, she squats down there. Wow. Yeah, those brakes, man. Wow. That's what the XMAXX does best. Just jump it and speed on it. All right, let's see if we can pull a little bit cleaner front flip this time. I wouldn't call that pretty at all. I guess I needed to use a little bit more brake. Man, she's still together. I'm noticing I'm getting a couple of those shadow things going on. There we go. I'm gonna try filming from this direction, see if I get a little less of it. Like I said, guys, you know, I know we're usually at a lot more exciting places, but ooh, wow, wow. Oh, that just broke a diff. Oh, wait a minute. Holy cow. Look at that. I just destroyed most of the teeth on that spur. That doesn't sound too healthy at all. All right, we're gonna go ahead and limp this back. Sounds like a chainsaw. We're gonna limp this back into the garage here, and maybe we'll bust out the Maxx. That just sounds great, doesn't it? Well, change of plans. Instead of bringing out a different car, we're going to throw in a different gear. I don't have any more 20s, and the closest thing I have is a 15 tooth. So we're going to run the 1520. Now, this is going to be slow, but I want to finish out a run with the XMAXX. And then we'll order the proper gear. Well, change of plan again. Turns out the 15 tooth I had for the XMAXX was not the right kind. It had the slotted spot on the gear the whole way through, and on the stock XMAXX shaft, unfortunately, that doesn't work. So I have to order a gear. You would think I'd have more gears, but I've just come to realize now I'm a little bit low, so it's time to stock up on some. However, we're going to bust out the Maxx now. The poor Maxx is going to be the next one and getting a new body. This thing has definitely seen better days, but let's go ahead and give this thing a rip. All right. The Maxx has always been a blast, but I promise you guys, this is not going to turn into the backyard bashing every time. It's just with the unfortunate weather we've had over the last 2 weeks. Oh, that was a little nasty landing. But with the nasty weather we've had over the last couple weeks, it's just kind of really ruined my areas that I usually like to run at. So, kind of making do with what we got for right now. Ooh. And on the Maxx, guys, we are also running the M2C Racing chassis brace on this, and I haven't had any issues since putting this on there, so that has been a great upgrade. Oh. And then you got operator air like that likes to play lawn darts. Oh, that yanked out a screw on the front diff a little bit, but she's still going. All right, let's try to pull some fronts. Hold on, I got adjust the steering. I think that little lawn dart kind of ticked off some of the steering. Man, I'm not landing them like I was with the Outcast, am I, guys? The Outcast was front flipping beautiful, like it would stay nice and square. And I'm just not getting that right now. Try that again. Yeah, she's coasting around a little more. Oh well. Maybe I have to work on, I'm not really sure what would be causing it. Oh! Almost had an ankle breaker. Boy, she clocked me pretty good though. Those ramp shavers can be quite nasty. Alright guys, so front flips are not going too smooth today. I think I was having better luck pulling them off with the XMAXX than I was with the Maxx now. Usually the Maxx is great for this stuff. But right now, not so much. She can jump. Alright, we're gonna get one successful one here, or we're gonna break the car, one of the two. I don't know, guys. She is flying weird. I'm not sure what is going on. Like when I try to hit the brakes, man, it's just like diving. Maybe I got some differential stuff that I need to work on the fluid. Well, I will say one thing. It is a tough car. It's amazing what this thing can put up with. See, now after that crash, the steering went back the other way. She was not one to pull over. Whew. All right, come on. We can do this, right? Oh, almost. If I hit the gas just a tiny bit sooner. Front flips are definitely a lot more difficult than your back flips getting them. And it seems the car has to be set up just right to kind of do them smoothly to where they actually transition and don't fade one way or another. There we go. Finally got a clean one. Finally. Ooh. I think we're starting to get the hang of it, or when I gotta hit the brakes. I'm noticing I'm having to hit a little bit sooner. There we go. That's what it is. I gotta hit it sooner off the ramp. Before this thing leaves the ramp, I gotta be hitting the brakes. Ooh, well, that was kind of weird. I hit the brakes and she just stayed flat in the air. Didn't roll or do anything. Yeah, it was kind of weird the way that thing just hovered. Ah! Try to hit the brakes in time to get it back over. At least it's a lot softer to land out here. All right, let's see if we can get one more clean front flip before I close this out today. Nope. Definitely got to have some speed for this thing. There we go. At least we got another clean one. But guys, we are going to call it a day. Like I said, I hope you guys don't mind, you know, a few little backyard bashes in here. Not being lazy, just unfortunately weather. It looks all beautiful today, but I'll tell you what, the motocross track right now has like 4 to 6 inches of just slop and huge mud puddles, and it's just a mess. And that's where I want to head down to next. Because we've been down to skate park a bit. We've had to ramp out some, but I haven't got to use the motocross track much lately. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the little video today. We will be getting back to normal activities here when things dry up. But that is going to do it. So until next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.